What's going on, everyone? My name is Cedric. Welcome to my channel. I want to show you my portfolio. Hey, yay. I'm a dividend investor, okay? I invest for dividends. I invest for the cash flow that it generates. I want, uh, this portfolio to reach $500 a month in dividend income. Right now, I am averaging around $240 in passive income if I don't invest another dime in this portfolio. Um, this is a long time coming. I wanted to actually do this a long time ago when the portfolio was way lower than this. Um, but, I procrastinated. What can I say? And I was also kind of scared too at the same time. So bear with me. Like I said, it's my first video. I'm probably going to say a lot, and it's probably going to be terrible. Okay. I will get better though. So um, let's start with the gains. So right now I'm almost at 9,000. I'm up 30% in my portfolio. 6,348 is market gains, and dividend wise, I'm at 25.97. Okay. I'm using M1 Finance as my brokerage, and I'll do a video on this later on, giving you my 2 cents on why I think this is the perfect portfolio for dividend investors. Okay, so here I have 8 different sectors. I have about 30, I believe 38 stocks. I'm looking to hit the 45 stock mark. And right now, I'm just looking for quality companies to fill in the cracks of areas where it's like a dead zone as far as dividend payouts go. So I'm looking to fill in those cracks. As you see here, energy is my biggest holding or sector, while utilities is my smallest. And check out utilities real quick. We got 3 stocks there. We got Southern Company, Duke, and Dominion. You're going to need electricity. You're going to need those utilities. So these are 3 important companies. Dominion, though, cut their dividend last year. And the reason they're still around is because I still like their dividend. It's still in the 60 cent range, which is fine with me. The pandemic caused a lot of static last year, and I feel like Dominion is one of those companies that will get back to normal. And then while they're still in this finding themselves stage, I want to add to the position. So let's look at my biggest holding, which is the energy sector. Right now I'm up 47%, 1857. So as you can see, 1460 is market gains with 396 in earned dividends. I have 5 holdings here. As you can see, Chevron's my biggest holding, followed by Exxon and Kinder Morgan. British Petroleum is looking to diversify their business and work some renewable energies into their business, which is going to be excellent because, as we all know, that's the future, especially with the Democrats in office. They're going to be looking at renewable energies. Brookfield Renewable Partners is my means to diversify my energy sector because the rest of them are all oil based. So Brookfield Renewable Partners is a strictly green energy type company. And I'm assuming that, the big guys, Chevron, Exxon, Kinder Morgan, they will be diversifying as time passes on into renewable sources. But right now they feel like they don't need to. And if nothing's broke, why try to fix it, But definitely the energy sector took a big hit last year because of the pandemic. Wasn't as much traveling going on. So I really cashed in, or I really dumped money into that area. Let's look at healthcare. Healthcare, I'm up 23%, 621 in gains total, 432 in market gains, 188 in earned dividends. As you can see here, I got 6 holdings. Some of the names you may recognize: Pfizer, who was the first one to push out their vaccine; Johnson & Johnson there, who was the 3rd company in America to issue their one-shot vaccine. I have taken the Pfizer vaccine. I have taken shot number 1 as of this video. So 3 weeks from now, I'll be able to take the 2nd shot. CVS is one of the distribution centers of the vaccine. I believe you can go to cvs.com if you want to schedule an appointment, or I went through Walgreens and made an appointment that way. Merck is actually partnering with Johnson & Johnson, according to President Biden, to help push out the vaccine. He's trying to get 100 million people vaccinated. I think at the end of May or something like that, if I remember right. But all great companies playing a vital role in getting us back to normal, and other elements we have. GlaxoSmithKline is also working on cancer treatments and things of that nature. So, yeah, hopefully I inspire you guys to start your own portfolio if you haven't started one. This pretty much pays all my monthly bills outside of my rent. That $240 a month takes care of my phone, my internet, my car insurance, my Netflix. I don't know if I said phone bill or not, but it pays for that too. So, like I said, if I don't invest another dime, this is paying all that with no problem, and I have a little left over. But my goal is to hit 500 a month just on this particular portfolio. And guys, what I want to do is, 1, talk about my portfolio and give you status updates, and 2, have a different topic of discussion on each video. And on tonight's video, I want to talk about multiple sources of income. If 2020 didn't teach you anything, hopefully it taught you that a second source of income is super important, okay? A lot of people lost their jobs, and I hope they got back on their feet, or I hope they're getting there. I was blessed to not have those issues, so I was able to just keep plugging away last year. But you definitely don't want to depend on one source of income, your job, your 9 to 5, whatever you do. That one source cannot be it. There's only 24 hours in a day, 168 hours in a week. You're not going to work all those. So you can't just trade your time for money. You have to create something that makes money while you're sleeping, as everybody's heard, I'm sure, at least once if you're watching this video. You just have to make sure that you just have to put it as a priority. What are examples of another source of income? Here's one: your dividends. Build it out enough, and you'll start seeing some results. Rental property, real estate, rental income. Some people have storage units. Some people have trailer homes. Some people have duplexes, single families. I have a single family, and I'm also partnered in some other deals. So that's another source of income for me as well. I actually work part-time at my job now. I don't have to work full-time anymore because of my other sources of income that are coming in. You can get in real estate through Fundrise, okay? If you don't have the capital to get a physical property, you can crowdfund. Another source of income is peer-to-peer lending, where you can become the lender instead of the borrower, and make money through the interest that accrues when people pay the loan back that you gave them. There's sites for that. There's vending machines. You could get, you know, like health like vending machines, maybe like a bunch of Gatorades, vitamin waters, and find a local gym and stick it in there. See if they'll allow you to stick it in there. There's just so many ways. You could write a book. You could start a business. Once you get going with that source of income, then it becomes maintenance beyond that. In this case, for my portfolio, it's now maintenance time. I'm still aggressive, but I have it pretty much built up the way I want to see it. Like I said, I'm going to add a few more stocks here and there, but then from that point, it's all about balancing, watching, making sure, keeping up with each company and their news and their financials, make sure they're not cutting any dividends or in serious trouble as far as debt goes and things like that. You know, do I need to cut? Do I need to add? Do I need to, you know, rearrange? I mean, cryptocurrency is another big one now. As of this video, Bitcoin hit the 60K mark per coin. So that was a new high. I think it may have got to even 61,000. So I don't know much about Bitcoin, but I will learn. But one thing you got to do is focus on one or two at a time for sure. Don't spread yourself out too thin. It's just so important to make sure you have another source of income. If you want to save for a vacation, if you want to make money. I remember last year before the pandemic hit, I was in Vegas and I got a text message about a deposit that went in of a couple $100. So I made money while I was on vacation. So, and I'm not a gambler, so I didn't lose it. So, it's just something that you need to be aware of. You know, life is much easier. You know, I sleep better at night knowing that there's money coming in 4 different ways, 5 different ways, each month. So yeah, people, thank you for watching my video. Hope you made it all the way to the end of this. If you did, tell me how I did in the comments. Tell me what topics you would like to discuss as far as money goes and personal finance. Also, please subscribe to my channel when you get a chance. And talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.